its expectations.
Come Monday 9:30 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. respectively, lawyers representing the 6 Kenyans deemed by the ICC prosecutor Luis Moreno Ocampo to bear the greatest responsibility for the post-election violence will be at the Hague attending a status conference. In attendance will be Ocampo, who is expected to disclose the evidence he has against the 6 suspects. But despite Ocampo seeking to challenge the ruling by presiding judge Ekaterina Trendafilova to fully disclose his evidence, lawyers Evans Monari and Dr. Kindiki Kithure take on the prosecutor.
We will challenge that because it's absolutely against the law. Because number one, what happens is that if the Ocampo application is upheld, is that one, you delay the proceedings.
We expect him to disclose. We are prepared for disclosure, and we are prepared to settle this matter for the confirmation hearings, because for us, we intend to see the evidence that he has relied on.
While Ocampo's argument is that disclosing the evidence will mean revealing the identities of his witnesses, the court is yet to rule on his request that Judge Ekaterina Trendafilova reverses her directive, with only about 48 hours before the status conference.
Disclosure before this challenge is decided, because maybe the decision is against the admissibility of the case.
You know that it wouldn't in any way disrupt the proper conduct of the disclosure of what you have up until now.
The position of the law is that a ruling was made for disclosures to take place on Monday, and we are proceeding with attending the status conference Monday morning in The Hague.
However, after Monday's status conference, the defense team will still have another opportunity to call for such conferences at least 30 days before the confirmation of the charges hearing dates, depending on the evidence they secure from the prosecutor. Now, until the case filed by the Kenyan government challenging the admissibility of the cases at the ICC is fully determined, Prosecutor Moreno Ocampo cannot conduct further investigations, but this does not bar him from exposing or disclosing the evidence that he has against the 6 Kenyans. According to a clip sent to newsrooms from The Hague, the rights of victims to participate in the pre-trial process are guaranteed.
This process is free of charge. The victims should and will not be charged to participate in the proceedings before this court.
Meanwhile, politicians have continued to stress the need for peace and reconciliation even in the wake of the ICC process.
Na tunaomba pia viongozi wote tulio hapa wajamani tushike umoja wa wananchi na amani.
Speaking yesterday in Loitoktok, President Kibaki warned politicians against insulting each other at public rallies. Chris Dairu, Citizen Weekend, Nairobi.
Huyo sasa anapawa makasi, anashika makasi, na ndio huyo